Austin's got it now for about 4.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
The Rams offense now marches onto the field. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 33. It's the old counter play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Get ready.
The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Handoff made. That'll stop the play right there.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Now looking at third down.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. Wants to go deep. That ball has been picked off.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's first down. RG3 out of the pistol. Keeps it here. Throws to the right. Finds Reed. They'll mark him at the 41.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Second down coming up. Set up screen. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
It'll be third down. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol. They better hurry to get the snap. Griffin gonna take off with it.
Number 10 gets the ball to the run. Gain of 4.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. It'll be a touchback.
Touchback. They'll start the drive at the 20.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Rams come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Split backfield here. From the gun. Looking long. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Redskins call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Calls a timeout.
It's third down coming up. Brits in the slot. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
First down here. They've come out in the dime package. They'll run it here. And a gain of 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That's second down coming up. With 2 hands, he has it. And in for the touchdown.
Well, this is professional football. I don't want to hear anything about running up the score, rubbing it in. Your job is to stop the other team. It's not the coach who has the lead, so get out there and get it done. And if you won't, hey, they'll just keep on scoring.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. First down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking to the right side and throwing. Twist away from the hit. That's a gain of 8.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be?
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The defense gets the sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
He's got a chance for a return. And that's a gain of 9. The Redskins break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29. First down and 10. Gets the handle here. Good piece of tackling.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Offense lines up here. Handoff by Griffin. And gains maybe 4. Third down following the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Welcome back to this one-sided affair. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First down at the 43. He'll get it again. Picks up maybe 3. Second down here. The defense comes out on the dime. Back to him. Middle. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
RG3 has it under center. First down at the 45. Right back to him. Taken down at the 45.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good, and makes a tackle on the running back.
Second and 10. Griffin's going to take off with it. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Third down. Double tight end formation. Will go ground. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Young's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wilson's handed the football coming out of the I formation.
This game has been out of hand for a long time. They're down near the goal line again, and it's just up to the defense. Have some courage, show some pride, and try to stop them this time.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. What a drive this has been. Second and goal from the 4. Takes it again. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Rams come onto the field now for this next series. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Down the field, very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Britt's going to get set in the slot for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. Britt's got it, and a first.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.